everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching the 1.8 preview live stream and we're going to be reacting to it. I do plan to do smaller breakdowns like after this because this is going to be quite a long video, so I totally understand if this is too long for you. I understand, but maybe you're happy to put this on in the background and just hear me react and talk through and things like that. But as I said, I'll probably do some smaller breakdowns sort of on specific things like the outfits and stuff like that. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel if you do want to watch those videos. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. That way you can stay notified when they get posted. But let's watch the live stream and see what's in store for us for 1.8. I'm very excited to find out all the information and learn what's to come.
有道是水没落山河，天地只上升。红菱细处因缘起，万象画中存。圆圆皆相续，岁岁总相逢。丹青描尽世间相，画界终成真。
Hello stylists, welcome to the preview live stream for Infinity Nikki version 1.8. I'm your host Alina and I'm very excited to be here with all of you today. And between you and me, I'm one of Nikki's biggest fans. And joining me today is a very special guest. He's a member of Infinity Nikki team at Info Games. Some of you may recognize him from the version 1.5 preview live stream. Let's give a warm round of applause for Johnny.
Hey stylists, I'm Johnny. It's great to be back here to talk about Infinity Nikki and to see all of you again. It's also an honor to be here today representing the Infinity Nikki team and to share all the exciting new content coming your way in version 1.8.
But wait a minute, Johnny, have we been transported along with Nikki and Momo into the Chinese ink painting? Look, we're wearing traditional Chinese outfits. We look like we are straight out of a historical drama. Wow, is that the Linglang style map we've all been waiting for?
That's right, Alina. This setting perfectly showcases the core visual style of version 1.8 Danqing season. It's a tribute to the beauty of traditional Chinese ink art.
Sorry, Johnny. Before we go any further, could you explain what dancing is?
No problem. Danqing is an ancient Chinese term that refers to the art of painting. Literally, it describes the red, the dan, and the blue-green qing mineral pigments commonly used in traditional Chinese artwork.
Oh wow, I love this. We're learning stuff.
Symbolize the rich heritage and refined artistry of Chinese painting. It evokes a sense of color, craftsmanship, and timeless beauty. We believe version 1.8 will take you on an immersive journey into the world of Chinese ink painting and the graceful spirit of traditional Chinese culture.
I feel like I'm in a Chinese culture class. I think I kind of understand.
No worries. How about we take this chance to send out a round of Danching themed rewards to our viewers?
Now that I can understand.
I'm sure you can. So right now, it's time for the giveaway segment of our preview live stream. We wish all of our stylists good luck. Now here's how it works. Over the next 30 seconds, we'll show you a Danching style painting. Your job is to type any word or words you find in the painting into the chat box. Now, we'll randomly select the names of 10 stylists who enter the correct words, and each of them will receive a...
So this is like a competition they ran during the live stream then.
In the comment section and posted on our official social media. So, if you win, make sure to take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact info to the email shown on the screen to claim your reward. So, is everybody ready? Because we are about to begin.
I do kind of wish that this live stream was at a more accessible time for everyone. This was 4 AM my time, which, yeah, was far too early.
Was that art so easy to explain, right?
Sounds like someone gave you a few spoilers before we started filming. With that said, I can't think of a better time to reveal the official PV for version 1.8. So let's take a look and see what awaits Nikki and Momo in this exciting new chapter. Enjoy.
Okay, so this looks like the trailer that they posted that I did a reaction to already. It does look absolutely exceptional. I'm not gonna lie. This whole world building that they've done looks absolutely incredible. It's so nice to see effectively this preview of the Linglong Empire that we will eventually explore, kind of thing, like just to see the beginnings of it, so to speak, in this starting experience here, sort of giving us a glimpse almost into the future, which I'm very, very excited about. I think it looks spectacular. Someone did mention it in my comments on my other video, but I absolutely love this kind of world building and this introduction a bit more into some more of the Chinese culture and things like that. I think it's a great chance to sort of learn and experience things. I know it's a game and like there are better forms for education, you know, that you can use, but I just think this kind of exposure and introduction is really beautiful to see, and I think is really fantastic. And I love that we're getting those elements, and I love that we're getting kind of different kind of cultures brought into the game and things like that. I also think that's really nice to have those aesthetics and looks for everyone. And this does look fantastic. I know we did have the small Linglong kind of update before when we had I forget her name, but she came and they brought all the music and they traveled on the boat and things like that, and that was such a good update. And this one looks just as good. It really does look fantastic. I mean, yeah, the background, the decor, the housing here, like the structures and buildings, all looks absolutely spectacular, and I'm so excited to see this kind of like almost like new world, something that looks very different to the backdrops of what we currently have in Infinity Nikki, which we do have quite a lot of variety of backdrops in Infinity Nikki already, but to get this kind of new world building element is really fantastic, and I'm really excited for it. I thought this was fantastic, this whole boss battle here that we have with like this dragon and things like that. I think that looks absolutely incredible. I mean, the water here coming across it on the boat looks fantastic. Really, really excited about that. I do wonder how that's going to work. Is there like set paths, or can we like, are we going to end up crashing into the sides and stuff like that? Like, I'm really intrigued about that. That little small game, I don't know what it's technically called, but that looks fantastic to me, like the 5 in a row kind of thing. I'm assuming that there is a Chinese name for it. Like, obviously I know we have 5 in a row, but I assume there's probably like a Chinese term for the specific setup that they have with like the little stones and things like that, or what the name would be in Chinese kind of thing. But this looks absolutely fantastic. These outfits look so great. They're so detailed. I mean, that is one of the things that I do adore about the Nikki game and stuff like that, is that, you know, the outfits are absolutely incredible. Like, even if they're not your aesthetic in terms of looks, they always look fantastic in terms of quality, which I just adore.
Welcome back to our preview live stream. That was the official PV for version 1.8 Danching season. What an amazing video. There was so much to take in.
Yep, but I'm sure the one thing everyone will remember after watching that video is Nikki riding a loom. That's right, friends, everyone's favorite pink-haired stylist is back, and she's never looked better.
Riding a white loom across stunning ink wash landscape. It truly takes your breath away. Speaking of this incredible ink wash style art, why don't we have Johnny tell us more about the design and concept behind version 1.8?
For version 1.8, we embraced a dreamy, impressionistic style inspired by traditional Chinese ink wash paintings. The delicate brushstrokes and thoughtful use of white spaces creates a poetic atmosphere with a light, flowing texture throughout. We hope you like it.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen before.
And that's not all. We've also made some exciting changes on the narrative side. We've added a touch of mystery to version 1.8 storyline, where stylists' choices will guide the story along different paths and ultimately lead to multiple endings.
Multiple endings? Okay.
Experience the story in their own unique way.
Oh no.
The gameplay experience in version 1.8 speaks for itself. Traditional Chinese culture is woven into every detail, with all kinds of fun and exciting new features waiting to be discovered. So now let's follow Nikki and Momo to Danching Island.
Okay, that's interesting. Different kind of,
brand new area
story
introduced
endings?
in version 1.8. Guided by the seer, Nikki journeys to Danching Island to investigate a mysterious incident unfolding in a parallel world.
Okay, so she's guided by the seer.
Into the distance, streams flow gently, and fields of flowers, bamboo groves, and crystal clear lakes come together to form a breathtaking landscape. It's like stepping into a live painting untouched by the outside world.
It does look incredible.
Is a quaint old-fashioned village known as Inkville. Life here is quaint and peaceful. The fields are always bustling with activity, the marketplace is lively and full of chatter, and the villagers live in harmony. They love sipping tea, writing poetry, and practicing the art of ink wash painting. So it's no surprise this place came to be known as Inkville.
It's like a painting brought to life. This is a life I want to live when I get older.
Now, just across the water from Danching Island stands Long Peak, a towering, majestic mountain blanketed in fiery red maple trees. The view is absolutely breathtaking. Nestled among the trees is a quiet little pavilion. From there, you can take in the full beauty of Inkville at a single glance. What truly sets Inkville apart is its deep reverence for the idea of yin-yuan, which, in context to Chinese culture, refers to fate and the bond between people and events.
Oh, okay.
To protect this belief, they built the Long Pagoda, where the Long has been worshipped for generations. They firmly believe that only under the Long's watchful eyes can yin-yuan be fulfilled and last forever.
It must be in the distance, the one with the really festive vibe, right?
That's right. The Long Pagoda is wrapped in red silk ribbons, said to be manifestations of the destined connections between people, the threads that bind us, the bonds that never fade, the ribbons that never break.
Loon Peak, Loon Pagoda, there's definitely a connection to loons here.
That's right. Now, the people of Inkville firmly believe that all bonds in the world need the Long's blessing and protection. That's why they worship the Long and hold a festival called the Yin-Yuan Festival. The highlight of the festival is the eye-dotting ceremony, where the painting guardian retrieves the sacred scroll from the Loon Pagoda, and in front of everyone, the eye-dotting artist paints the Long's eyes, awakening its spirit. When Nikki arrives in Inkville, she's invited to participate in the eye-dotting ceremony.
Oh, I see. So that performance at the beginning of the PV must be the eye-dotting ceremony from the Yin-Yuan Festival, right?
Exactly. The fluttering red silk, the graceful dance of paper umbrellas, and a ballad that tells the tale of fate's twists and turns all set the stage for an unexpected event that kicks off Nikki and Momo's adventure in Inkville. And that dancer, dressed in white with her eyes covered, is none other than Miss Bai, the painting guardian of the eye-dotting ceremony.
Oh, okay, I'm so glad we know that.
Nikki and Momo cross paths with her, and the three set off together to uncover the truth behind what's happening. Thus, begins an adventure that stretches back 1,000 years, spanning lifetimes, filled with tangled bonds and chance encounters, all quietly unfolding before our eyes.
I wondered if she was like, if that was a preview of an outfit, but it looks like it's another key and important character.
Mysteriously turning to ink, almost as if they're fading out of existence. It's a phenomenon that Nikki and Momo encounter the very moment they arrive.
Come on, something like this is par for the course for Nikki. I'm guessing she used the opportunity to tap into her whim and acquire a brand new ability outfit, one with just the power she needs to handle the situation. Am I right?
You know, you're on fire today. Yes, Nikki draws inspiration from the beauty of the world around her and unlocks the new ability outfit, Danching Craft. With its power, she can target objects turned to ink and restore them to their original form.
Oh, that's so cool.
You know what they say, when life falls apart, Nikki is always there to stitch it back together.
You know, that's very true. And thanks to Nikki's help, the situation starts to ease, but it's still far from over. As Nikki and Momo press on with their investigation, they unexpectedly uncover a hidden alternate dimension.
Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for.
Now, one of the main highlights of version 1.8 is the dual version map design of Danching Island.
Okay.
The Danching Island we just showed you is only one version of it. As the story unfolds, you'll unlock the other version, the Danching Realm.
Wow,
Oh,
this
okay.
Danching Realm really takes things up a notch.
Oh, I think we saw a preview of this in the trailer originally.
Well, the Danching Realm showcases the delicate style of traditional Chinese gongbi art. Now, unlike other areas, it transforms a classic Chinese painting into a fully explorable 3D open world.
Well, this is incredible.
It feels like stepping inside an ancient masterpiece.
It does look like you're in a painting. I love that. I think it looks so cool.
And that's about all we can say about that for now.
One place, two versions. What's the secret behind this mystery? And what other secrets does ink will hold? You'll find out the answers to these questions and more in the game.
I'm
Now that
excited
we've
to
had a
find that
sneak
out
peek at the
then.
event map for version 1.8, let's dive into some of the exciting new gameplay features coming your way. When you first arrive at Danching Island, you'll notice many objects that have been turned to ink, such as paper kites, inkwave lotuses, wanderstone stairs, and more. Stylists will need to use their Danching ability to restore these objects to their original form in order to proceed.
So be sure to keep your eyes peeled while you're exploring.
That's right. And if you want the full Inkville experience, you won't want to miss out on drifting leisurely. Hop on a bamboo raft and drift along the streams of Danching Island, soaking in the stunning scenery. The raft supports co-op gameplay, so one stylist can steer while another rows from the back.
It's the perfect chance to see if you and your bestie really make a great team.
Now over here,
So you do have control then. That's
the
interesting.
classic Chinese game 5 in a row. You can play solo and beat preset challenges, or go head-to-head against another stylist in a battle of wits and strategy. And of course, everyone's favorite hopping challenge is back, but this time with a twist. The gameplay has been revamped into a side-scrolling platformer.
If you need someone with razor-sharp reflexes and top-tier moves to show everyone how it's done, you know who to call. Yours truly.
Really? You serious? Well, you know, by all means, let's do it. If you're so confident, why don't we raise the stakes a bit? If you can clear this level without taking any damage, we'll unlock another round of giveaways for all our stylists. So what do you say? No pressure, of course.
You're on. Stylists, have faith in me. Lend me your whim. We can do this.
Okay, the challenge is going to begin. Remember, you can't take any
Oh my
damage,
god, and she's
or
doing this on
you're
like
gonna
an
make a lot of our
iPad?
stylists upset.
Is she actually doing
got
it though, or is this
Okay,
like
so
a
here, Nikki just used the
what do you call it?
Remember, that turns ink objects into real
Pre-filmed
objects
and
that
make it
Nikki
look like
developed,
she's
or,
doing it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna struggle a bit with this. Like, I'm not very good at like these whole like side scroller platform kind of things. I have a feeling this is something I'm gonna struggle with.
Well, that's the only way to go, okay? Now, I know you're
like, platforming is not my thing, and like on a side scroller thing, I don't know if I will do very well at these.
Bamboo, the lake, the mist. I think it's just gorgeous.
It is.
Hey, she's avoiding attacking these things, which I think is interesting.
Try to listen to the music playing in the background. You notice anything specific about it?
I think it's all traditional Chinese instruments, right?
That's right. It's actually traditional Chinese melodies, and the instruments are traditional Chinese instruments like the guqin, the pipa, and the flute. Now, I think as you're going through here, now we kind of need to keep an eye out. You haven't seen an Essling yet, have you?
Not yet. Oh!
There you are. Remember, don't take any damage, because if you do, our stylist won't get any rewards.
It's quite funny that they were like, yeah, I haven't seen an Essling. I'm pretty sure she'd seen tons.
Close to the end of the challenge soon. I'm getting so nervous, my palms are sweating.
Oh, me too.
And there we go. Good job. You did it.
I did it! I told you I could do it.
Wow, not a scratch. I'm seriously impressed. So, why don't you kick off the next round of giveaways for our stylists?
Alright everyone, when I give the signal, please type Danching Season in the chat
Okay,
box.
another giveaway.
We'll randomly select the names of 10. That challenge was so much fun. I can't stop thinking about it.
Really? Then you're going to love what's next. It also takes something familiar, but gives it an exciting new twist.
I'm dying to know what it is. Don't keep me in suspense.
Many familiar faces dressed up in Lin Lang style outfits. Take a look. Even our
We've got more of the
ever-elusive
gifties
friends
then.
have joined in on
I'm
the
reminded
fun.
that I didn't do
As
my
always,
gifty video.
the
I'm so
gifties are
sorry.
hiding in various corners of the event map. Follow the clues they leave behind and see if you can find them all.
That's so cute.
Now, as always, you can expect to find the equivalent of Whim Stars and Dews of Inspiration as well. However, on Danching Island, they will appear in a brand new form.
Looks like it's time to start farming again. Johnny, would you like to introduce our stylists to some of the new faces they'll be meeting in version 1.8?
Well, yes and no. I mean, stylists will definitely be running into some new faces in the Danching realm, but I still don't know too much about them.
Come on, I don't believe you. What about the ones you do know about? You have to give us something.
All right, well, these guys I can tell you about. They're new Esslings, and as you can see, they're dressed in the Lin Lang style. Their names are Painting Owl and Mask Phantom, and they're incredibly dangerous.
They look
especially
so
Mask
cool.
Phantom. I mean, just imagine encountering one on stage during the eye-dotting ceremony.
Is he like a
It shakes
boss
an
kind
eerie
of thing?
drum rattle as it draws near, all while rapidly changing masks, getting closer and closer until... Whew, that was close. Too close. But don't worry, just take a few deep breaths as I proudly introduce the two new Whim fragrances in version 1.8, Nikki Kick and Gem Orbit. Stuck in a tight
Ooh.
spot? No worries. Nikki now knows Kung Fu.
A perfect blend of offense and defense with agile moves to take on any challenge that dares to stand in your way.
And you know, we're always excited to see our stylists discovering new ways to use the Whim fragrances. So don't forget to share.
I might
your
have to try and
discoveries
remember to have a
tips
play
on
around
social
with
media.
that.
And now, we'd like to introduce you to the big baddie of version 1.8, Inshade Painting Long.
Everyone's favorite pink-haired heroine is gearing up to face her biggest opponent yet. It's time for another epic showdown.
That's right, this time,
Okay.
the boss's lair is something truly unique.
So this is the
Hidden
big,
within an
big boss.
ink-wash landscape painting, the Long lies in wait, silently watching all who dare to enter.
So
In
the
phase
long is
one
like
of the
another
battle,
term,
the
or
Long
like the
shadow
traditional
weaves
term, the
painting,
correct term
launching
for
waves of
this
essence
kind of
forward
dragon.
styling.
So
But once
try
phase
to
two
remember to
begins,
call it a
bursts
long
out
instead of a
the painting
dragon.
and crashes onto the battlefield, taking the fight to a whole new level.
It's really interesting that we have to kind of spawn the platforms in.
We'll need quick reflexes and sharp footwork to stay in the game. It's a true test of skill.
I feel like this looks like a test.
Nikki's enemy.
It looks
Come on,
challenging.
I have to admit, it looks incredible.
You know, this is a bold new step in boss design for the Infinity Nikki team. But what exactly brought this painted loon to life? And why is it fighting Nikki? And is there a deeper bond or yin-yuan between them? These answers to these questions and more can be found in Inkfill. We're excited to hear your thoughts on this boss and its backstory. Remember, your feedback inspires us to keep improving and making the game even better.
I'm very excited for
Alright,
this and to
everybody, that
discover a
about
bit
wraps
more
up the main
about it.
highlights of Danching season, but don't forget, there's still so much more for you to uncover on your own.
Danching Island, Danching Realm, one island, two versions. Pretty interesting, right?
Well, don't forget about the side-scrolling challenges. They look super fun.
It does. This looks
What's version
really in
1.8
depth. It
drop?
looks like there's a
How about
lot
we
to
have
this.
a friendly competition to see who can clear them faster.
Let's do it. Remember, 说到做到.
All right, let's keep the momentum going with some exciting news. After all, what's a Linglong themed island without brand new Linglong themed outfits? Remember, the outfits we saw in the glimpse?
I'm so excited for this. Get a proper
Unforgettable.
look at the
I agree.
outfits.
It looks like these outfits were inspired by two fascinating creatures. Are they from classical Chinese mythology? Somebody please call my cultural studies professor. I need help.
No worries, I got you. First off, let's take a look at these two outfits. Then, we'll take a closer look at the details.
Okay, this is the outfit previews. Oh, she looks so pretty. Look how cute this is. I wonder, is this like the snapshot for when she gets the final Evo? You know, when they have like a little mini video that plays and she transforms. Like this looks like that, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, that's gotta be, surely. Surely. Like these look incredible. Oh, maybe it's not. 'Cause she then comes out the painting. So it must not. Okay. I thought it was maybe like a snapshot for the final. It just looks like a video showcasing the outfits then. My bad. They look incredible. So we have the one that's inspired by the Lung and this one which looks more fox-like, I guess. I mean, this has got to be showing the final Evos actually. Surely it has. What a way to show off the outfits though. This is incredible. See that she like lost her nails then, which was weird. Okay. This looks so beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so this is a purification ability. It was very pretty. Wait, what is that? Just like some whimsical thing? Whimsicality? Oh my gosh, she turns into like a little mini fox or something? Okay, so there's two makeups. I mean, these outfits look stunning. They're so beautiful, so lovely and detailed. Oh, wow. Oh, how pretty does this look? Oh my gosh. Oh, I absolutely adore this. Oh, this looks wonderful. Nikki summons the white lung. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? How cool are the photos gonna look? You can share the ride? Oh, okay. And this is a warp thingy? I'm gonna have to like do a shorter breakdown video and stuff. But this looks incredible. I'm gonna have to go back and read all the text because I'm only catching a glimpse of it before it goes off the screen. So I'm not reading all the details in time. Okay. Oh, this is like a prop item then. Yeah, so the... Okay. Okay, I'm really intrigued because these feel like outfits that have a lot with them. Like, we can ride along, but then we've got this as a prop, and then, like, I don't know, there's a lot to these, I think.
Welcome back! I bet our stylists can't wait to get a closer look at the outfits featured in the version 1.8 PV.
Then let's not waste another moment. To answer your earlier question, yes, these two outfits were inspired by legendary creatures from Chinese mythology, the soaring loon and the mystic cat. Now, let's start with...
Oh, it's a cat outfit.
In ancient Chinese mythology, the soaring loon...
I thought it looked more like a fox. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a... Is it called a kitsune?
Commands the elements, calling in clouds and summoning rain, and even without wings, it soars gracefully through the skies. Pretty different from Western dragons, right? While those are often fearsome and fiery, Chinese loons are wise, noble, and revered as guardians between heaven and earth. And now for the mystic cat, also known as the spirit cat. This mysterious feline has spent years building up spiritual energy, eventually unlocking supernatural powers.
I do love the cat
Clever,
ears.
and wrapped in mystery, they're said to understand human speech, take on human form, and even act as protectors or messengers from the spirit world. They're the perfect blend of ancient legends, nature's magic, and the soul of all living things. In Eastern mythology, few creatures are as captivating or as mysterious as the mystic cat.
Say no more, you've got me hooked. I have to see these outfits in action.
Well, no worries, I've got you covered. Let's start with the Forever Bond outfit, leaving only a trail of soft laughter drifting in the breeze. This original outfit, Forever Bond, was inspired by exactly that. The Forever Bond outfit features a bold crimson red that flows from the collar all the way down to the floor-length hemline, where it fades gracefully into a soft pink and white gradient. Gold embroidery traces the edges, adding refined luxury to every ripple of
This is absolutely incredible. So detailed.
Pattern mantle stamped with golden motifs. Layered over it is a sheer gossamer cape, soft.
I love how
and
like
floral in
complex
shape.
it looks.
It's ornate yet dreamlike.
Yeah,
Let's
like
be
you said,
honest,
very ornate.
What's really going to catch everyone's attention? The cat ears and fluffy tail, of course. Perched atop the head, a pair of pristine white ears. Trailing behind, one big fuzzy tail, soft and plush, with a little flick at the tip and glowing embers that shimmer as it sways. Add a pair of mismatched eyes.
I love
one
that the
gold
ears
and one
twitch.
blue, and the whole look radiates that perfect touch of magical mischief.
What a little cute spirit cat! And that new cloak from Momo? Absolutely adorable!
And what about its evolution? These two evolution tiers totally different sides of the spirit cat. One noble and
I
one
love the black
other
ears.
dark and enchanting. Both are absolutely stunning in their own way. Evolution 1 features a gilded base, rich, regal, and commanding. She doesn't say much, but you get the feeling she's watching you, seeing right through everyone who dares come close. Then Evolution 2 shifts to a deep purple palette, making that golden embroidery really pop. The skirt transforms into flowing organza, adding a dangerous edge, mysterious, intense, and totally
It looks so florally,
Now
like the
that
way it
just makes me
sprawls
even
out.
more excited for Evolution 3. No time to waste. Let's dive right into the animation.
Okay, this is the evolution video. Okay, I see. Looks
White
incredible.
Nikki has officially arrived.
That's right. The Evolution 3 outfit shines with a shimmering platinum palette. Soft rainbow iridescence flowing gently over the snowy white base. Golden embossed patterns bloom like divine brocade across every inch. Pure celestial craftsmanship. And the VFX? Absolutely magical. Those
They are.
flow softly with a gentle aura. Delicate petals drift from her shoulders and
It does
mist
look
rolls beneath her
incredible.
feet like clouds drifting from the heavens.
She isn't just stylish, she's downright divine.
And that tail, it's even more stunning now. The extended train leaves shimmering trails as it sways, pulsing with a magical, spiritual light.
I can't resist. I need to touch that tail right now.
And that's not all. Hit 160 pulls in the Resonance event, and you'll unlock a special dance animation. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's have a look at this. This looks incredible. Okay, that's like what we saw earlier with this kind of lotus flower. Oh, that was
I
cute.
just love this dance move. It's really cute. It starts with a curious little cat, every movement dripping with feline charm. Then comes the showstopper. She takes flight, petals blooming at her feet, bursting into the sky like a springtime dream.
When Mr. Cat Nikki takes the stage, it's over. She simply owns it.
And for the Forever Bond outfit's ability, we just got a sneak peek in the video. Whether it's plunging, dashing, or combat performances, this outfit's giving us a major upgrade across the board. Now, let's talk about the plunge first. Instead of
Okay,
the
it's just a
usual
bit more
landing
about the
pose,
ability.
Nikki now lands like a nimble kitty, light on her tiptoes, delicate, and totally cute. And the dash mechanic got an upgrade too. The first time Nikki dashes, she becomes invisible for a moment. If you then immediately follow up with a second dash, she transforms into
Oh,
the cat
okay.
spirit and dashes forward with style.
Oh, it
After
looks
the
so
second
cool.
dash, if you hold down the dash button, Nikki stays in her cat spirit form for a limited time, light on her feet and full of magical energy.
Nikki really is the cutest little kitty.
But this cute little kitty is no joke. When Nikki activates the outfit's ability, she sweeps her flowing sleeves, clearing the space around her, pulling nearby Esslings in front of her. While the ability is active, you can tap repeatedly to attack enemies caught within the area.
Oh,
When it
okay.
ends, Nikki finishes with a stunning dance that explodes into a powerful burst, dealing massive
Oh,
damage.
okay, so this was at the
Then,
end of
a
that
gorgeous
attacking
scroll
ability.
unfurls right before her. An unforgettable moment you'll definitely want to capture with motion camera.
I was gonna
and
say
don't
that looks
forget
so
to snap a
pretty for
photo of the
photos.
Esslings you've just crushed. It'll make an awesome souvenir.
Now, if Nikki takes a big hit from an S-Ling, don't panic. This outfit doesn't just help her survive, it also restores some HP instantly. A perfect little
Oh.
life-saving charm.
Healing while fighting? That basically makes Nikki unstoppable.
This
That
is
is
for
true.
people who
That
really
about
care
covers it
about the
for
abilities
forever
when it
ball.
comes to the
Pretty
outfits.
awesome, right?
This is clearly
Up
such
next,
a
we've got
this is like a
Clouded
must-have
Moon, a
outfit, I
very
fear.
unique five-star
I feel
outfit
like it's
with
like
a
that.
Powerful, breathtaking presence. Let's take a look.
Okay, so this is our next
Mystic
outfit.
Cat, let's meet its celestial counterpart, the Clouded Loom outfit.
Well, this is
As we
gonna
mentioned
so
earlier,
convince people
this
to pull
outfit
on
draws
both, I think.
Inspiration from the Chinese legend of the loom soaring through the clouds, blending the grace of mythology with elegant tailoring. In Chinese culture, the loom is seen as a proud, noble, and sacred being. It carries an air of cool detachment and quiet dignity, rarely showing emotion, yet effortlessly commanding awe. And that's exactly the image this outfit presents: a cold beauty, solemn, pure, and utterly awe-inspiring. Let's take a closer look at its craftsmanship. Its base is a soft ivory white, with ink blue accents tracing the sleeves.
It does look very impressive.
That restrained color palette, it's pure Eastern elegance.
I was gonna say what they said earlier about the
Its
paintings
stone
and the
glows
kind of
like
like the
luminous
red
hair,
with the
while twin
touches
ribbons
of the
curl
kind of
through
like the
arms.
greeny blue ink.
Extremely
Like
magical.
this feels
And
like it
since
has a
this
lot
is
of
a
parallels to that
loom-inspired
in terms
set,
of color
it
palette.
naturally comes with matching accessories. Crystal clear loom horns, mist swirling gently around them, and a loom face mask, that extra touch of mystique.
This looks incredible.
Is an absolute masterpiece.
Now, let's take a look at its color scheme when fully glowed up to max level.
Oh,
This
okay.
rich emerald green reveals a softer, more spirited side of the loom. The white loom's usual aloofness fades away, replaced by a quiet sense of serenity and grace. Evolution 1 and 2 carry richer, more profound energies. Evolution 1 channels the enduring spirit of distant mountains,
A
and
blue.
rivers, embodying the wisdom.
Oh my
and
gosh, they're
resilience
really trying to
that
hook me
is
here.
in countless trials. Evolution 2 shifts to a warm amber hue, reflecting the loom's maturity and poised confidence. She now radiates calm strength and effortless grandeur.
And that brings us to the final act, the long-awaited Evolution 3 palette for the Clouded Loom outfit, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Okay, let's have a
That's
look.
right. And with that said, we'll stop talking and let the outfit speak for itself.
Looks so pretty. All the lanterns, the floating lanterns. That red mask, oh my gosh. This red color palette is so stunning. I know when we saw it earlier, like I was like, that
That's
has
right.
to be
And
the final
then
Evo.
There's Evolution 3, arriving in a bold crimson red, symbolizing the loom's fiery
Does she
passion
not have the
and unshakable
sleeves
will.
on
flame
this?
inspired palette
Is it
brings
like
out
different
fearless
sleeves?
spirit and fierce determination. Golden embossing and shimmering jade accessories perfectly amplify her regal aura. And that loom face mask, absolutely majestic against the striking red, fully revealing her strength and authority.
Like a war god descending through fire and smoke. This isn't just a fashion statement, it's a bold declaration.
I fully agree. Now, hit 160 pulls in the Resonance event, and you'll
Okay.
unlock the exclusive decoration, Ink Woven Scroll.
Okay,
Now,
this is what we
let's do
saw
the full
earlier as well.
360 Showcase. This piece is an absolute showstopper. The scroll
It is
slowly
very
rises,
pretty.
ink and brush bringing the painting to life. Inside, Nikki moves with grace, a vision of serenity, as if she's always belonged in this dreamland.
Yeah, you see how she has like the long hanging down sleeves? I didn't see that on the final Evo.
Talk about the perfect photo op waiting to happen.
I agree. Now, this outfit comes with an ability that's not only incredibly powerful, but also breathtaking to watch. First up, the showstopper, the Loom Summon. Activate the ability and the mighty flying loom appears, letting you admire its majestic presence up close.
I literally
and
cannot believe you can
ride
summon
it.
a loom.
That's right. Nikki can ride on the loom. But here's the best part. Although you can only ride the loom on Danching Island, you can summon it and interact with it anywhere in Mirrorland, except dungeons. Empowered by the mystical energy of the
that's pretty cool.
The white loom has the ability of flight. Take to the
I think
sky,
that's kind of
over
fair
vast mountain ranges,
that you can only
drift through the
fly
clouds.
in
Nikki is
Danching,
control.
in the Danching world or realm, but you can still summon it in the rest of the
It's freedom.
Nikkiverse Mirrorland. That's it.
And of course, it's not just about style. The dash feature has been upgraded too. While riding the loom, tap dash to perform a quick mid-air burst. Hold it to soar at high speed, with the loom slicing through the sky.
That
like
is
a
so
blade of
cool.
wind. Now hold it even longer to trigger a double dash, a turbo boost that amps up both the speed.
I am very
and
curious
the
with
thrill.
how far this kind of like looks like it stretches out. This looks like a massive,
And you know what the
massive
best part
world.
is? You don't have to fly alone. In co-op mode, you can invite friends to ride the loom with you. Soar above the clouds side by side. Watch the mountains roll by beneath you and share this magical sky-high adventure together. But
Okay,
that's
friends, let's
not
ride a
all.
loom
This
together.
outfit also comes with a special exploration perk. When equipped, Nikki receives 2 warp orbs. Place them anywhere on the map to mark a location, and with a little help from her loom
Oh,
companion,
okay. Oh, this
she
is
can
giving us a
teleport
good
straight
preview
back
of what the
to
island
where
looks
you are.
like as well.
No more backtracking, no more long treks. Just tap, teleport, and done. Exploring Mirrorland just got a whole lot more convenient.
That's right. And with that, both of our 5-star outfits have been fully revealed. One flows
Okay,
from
that's
fiery
cool.
passion to serene
So they're both
calm,
5
while
stars.
the other transforms from pure snow white into blazing crimson. Though their paths run opposite, they converge, meeting perfectly in the middle.
Oh, that's true. They're opposites. I love that. That's
It really
fantastic.
does feel like there's a bond between them. Something that's pulling them together.
Well, that's enough spoilers for now. Some secrets are best discovered firsthand.
Yeah, well, we
making
had
the
that like
experience all the more
cutscene
special.
earlier where they
Now that we've seen both
interacted.
5-star outfits, why not take a look at the 2 4-star sets? I'm sure they're just
Okay,
as
the
special.
4 stars. Oh
You're
my
right.
gosh.
First up, from the same resonance event as Forever Bond, we have the adorable Thoughts in Bloom.
Oh,
Dressed
this
in
was the one I
soft,
liked, the
soft
look
blue robes,
of.
her snowy hair adorned with ronghua, she radiates both sweetness and charm.
This
On
looks
her
so
back
cute.
is a woven vine basket overflowing
The basket,
with
oh my
freshly
gosh.
picked herbs. You can almost smell their gentle, soothing fragrance through the screen.
Almost like a delicate, radiant fairy.
As for the outfit's ability, it's extremely useful. When activated, Nikki draws a glowing, healing talisman in front of her. Anyone within its radius gradually recovers 1 heart over time.
Okay.
Nikki's got a magic touch, a healer like no other.
Well, you might have spoken a little too soon, because in version 1.8, Nikki's not just mastering healing, she's also diving into the art of poisons. Take a look at the 4-star Lotus Heart set from the same resonance pool as Clouded Loom. Dressed in a sleek, dark
Ooh.
purple outfit with a fluttering short skirt. Her hair is neatly tied into a side
This is with the
ponytail
loom
that drapes
outfit,
over
this
her
one.
shoulder, making the large bow tied at her back sway playfully with every step.
Who's that clever girl? I need her in my life.
And the ability? Pure chaos, in the best way possible. She conjures a glowing poison talisman in the air. Anyone who touches it, boom! A poison cloud erupts, and affected characters even show visible signs of being poisoned.
Oh my
On the left,
gosh, look
got
at that
the healer
effect.
medicine fairy.
Okay,
On the
that was so
right,
cool.
mischievous menace toxic fairy. 2 looks, 2 vibes, 1 major dilemma. Starting from now, I'm saving every single diamond until 1.8 drops. I have to get both outfits, no ifs, ands, or buffs about it.
You know, I've been saving for months.
I cannot get both
And that about
outfits.
wraps up the outfit reveals for version 1.8. For more details, be sure to keep an eye on upcoming official updates. With that said,
I'm so
why don't we
nervous.
do another
I'm
round of
nervous
giveaways
about
for our
the
stylists?
next free updates.
All right,
We
the
have
same
this
rules
one.
apply.
We
When I
have
give the
housing
signal,
for the
please
next
type Miss
update,
Kit Kat and
which
Loom in the
I'm
chat
nervous
box. We'll
about,
randomly
like
select
what
the
we're
names
gonna
of
see
10
with that.
stylists who
Then we'll
enter the
have
correct words,
potentially
and each of
2.0,
them will
I
receive a
assume.
$50
And I
cash
assume
prize.
being
Winners
2.0,
will
that's
be
going to
pinned
be
in
an
the comment
absolutely
section and
massive
posted on
update.
our official
I
site.
don't know.
If you win, make sure to screenshot
This
your
feels like a
YouTube
lot of
ID
really
and send
big
your contact info to the
updates.
email
I don't
shown on the
know.
screen to
Maybe I'm
get
being
your
too
reward.
optimistic about
So here we
1.9
go.
and
3,
2.0.
2, 1, go!
You know, Alina, we just showcased 2 5-star outfits, one based on the loom, one based on the Mystic Cat. Which one was your favorite?
I would go with Mystic Cat.
I think the loom is mine.
And the ears.
My favorite. I do love the ears on the Mystic Cat, but I just think I prefer the loom one. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. What do you prefer?
3, 2, 1, and stop! Don't forget to check the comment section and our official social media after the live stream is over. Best of luck!
New map, new gameplay, new events, and stunning new outfits. Stylists, after all of that, how do you feel about this update? And you, Alina?
I'm definitely loving it, but somehow I feel like something is still missing.
Is that
What else could be
right?
missing?
Do you remember a certain episode in our Spilling the Tea series? We talked about something very, I don't know, homey?
Of
Home.
course I do. Wait. No way.
Well, at that time we said, and I quote, "The home feature is coming your way.
Yeah.
Soon, you'll be able to claim your very own little corner of Mirrorland."
We know
Fun
that's
fact,
coming in
I actually
1.9.
wrote those words.
So the home feature is finally happening?
Well, I don't want to say too much, but what I can tell you is that
This
it's
looks
a
so
beautiful
pretty.
floating island with mountains and rivers. But Nikki can use her whim to shape it however she likes, turning this floating island into a true home.
Wow, that sounds
That
like quite a
looks so
project.
pretty.
Well, don't worry, she'll have some help. The floating island is home to a species
Oh,
of
these are the
garden spirits
fairies.
called the Yardlings. They'll be more than happy
Yardlings.
to lend Nikki a helping hand in building her dream home.
Yardlings? I love that name. That sounds so adorable.
Fun fact, I also came up with the name. But anyway, they are adorable. But not only that, they're very helpful as well. Once Nikki arrives on the floating island, she'll meet the Yardlings. These lovable garden spirits will help Nikki learn new abilities that allow her to bring the place to life like never before.
Okay.
So, the new abilities, this must be gameplay unique to the home feature, right? What kind of abilities are we talking about?
I'm surprised
That's
we're getting a
right.
preview of
When
this.
the home feature launches in version 1.9,
Like the
Nikki will learn
gardening.
2 new abilities related to gardening and crafting.
Gardening and
Is
crafting.
Nikki really going to be able to grow a whole field of flowers? I have to admit, I always had a bit of a green thumb. That's true. And
I
what
do
about
not
the
have a
crafting
green
ability?
thumb.
Could that mean crafting adorable furniture?
That is exactly right. Once Nikki unlocks the
Oh.
crafting ability, she'll get access to the furniture crafting
I'm not gonna
station,
lie, this is
where
looking really
she can
good.
design and build pieces for her home one by one. That empty house
Okay.
is about to get filled up in no time. And the best
Some of
thing,
these furniture pieces
everything
look
Nikki does in
gorgeous.
her home
Okay,
will
so
turn
this with
into
the
something
like the
into
ink pen
experience.
is
And
like
once
the
she
ability
accumulates enough
thing.
of this, she'll be able to combine her different abilities and skills. For example, combining her floating and crafting abilities will allow Nikki to build structures in midair.
That sounds
Yeah, I
amazing.
remember they
Will
talked
we be
about
able
that
to invite
before.
Other stylists to visit our homes?
Of course you can. With her gardening related ability, Nikki can grow
this
a
looks
special
so
plant
pretty.
called the guest vine, a magical vine that connects faraway places. Once it fully blooms, it transforms into a beautiful floral gateway that lets Nikki visit other stylists' homes.
Oh, that's so
I'm
cute.
gonna fill my whole house with the cutest furniture.
Well then, do I have good news for you. To celebrate the launch of the home feature, we're introducing the Heartfelt Home Shop. And it comes with free furniture. That's right.
Free?
3 adorable pieces will be available for free when version 1.9 goes live. So be
Okay.
sure to check it out. You don't want to miss it.
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
wait. I
Okay.
wish version 1.9 was already here. But then again, version 1.8 is packed with so much amazing content too. What should I do?
The only thing to do, you play both versions, of course. And with that, our sneak peek at the upcoming home feature comes to a close. We hope you're just as excited.
Wow.
I've got to
we've
say,
already
it
talked
looked
about
really
so many
interesting.
exciting things
I
today.
noticed there wasn't
But I
like a
still feel
grid
like we're
thing.
forgetting something.
Huh?
Like, I don't know if
What do
they
you
just
mean?
didn't show that or if
All
it's
of the
just
bonuses and
completely
perks
fluid.
coming up with version 1.8. I'll take any advantage I can when pulling for those two gorgeous outfits.
I know exactly what you mean. I'll be pulling for both outfits myself. That's why we're giving everyone 4 live stream redeem codes to use right away. Just make sure to redeem them before they expire.
Okay, I will have a video on this separately. But obviously the redeem codes are here.
Nice, just what I need. And what else? Can we get more?
Well, first off,
Yeah, give us more
version
codes, please.
1.8 pre-event Danching Season First Look is now live. Unlock daily reveals about Danching Season to earn up to 600 diamonds.
Yeah, I noticed this when I
Not
was
only
logged
that,
in
but
yesterday
version
that I could
1.8
preview
has
this and I got
extra
some
perks and
diamonds. So
bonuses
make sure you're
for
doing your
series of
daily
exciting login
logins
events
to
and
get these
activities.
extra
Log
diamonds.
into Brushstroke Horizons and exchange items in the Shop of Abundance to claim all kinds of rewards. Stylists can earn up to 15 Revelation Crystals. Take part in version 1.8's limited time events and you'll have a chance to earn the 4-star
This looks
outfit
beautiful,
lifetime
so
gift,
pretty.
plus even more
I love that
rewards.
fan. That
A
fan
gorgeous
looks
outfit
so
for free?
gorgeous.
Count on me.
And that's not all. Infinity Nikki's Art Unbound initiative is about to begin. In version 1.8, we're shining a spotlight on 3 incredible Chinese intangible cultural heritage crafts: Nanjing Ronghua, velvet flowers; 克斯炭山, silk fans; and 衢州香包, fragrant sachets. We had the honor of working under the guidance of master artisans and cultural inheritors to bring these time-honored treasures to life. Now, reimagined through the lens of Mirrorland, these traditional crafts are ready to bloom anew.
Wow. Does that mean Nikki can actually wear these beautifully handcrafted pieces herself?
That's
Oh, this
right.
is
Complete
exciting.
the in-game side quest of Tuanshan, Ronghua, and Xiangbao to receive 3 exclusive heritage-inspired accessories: Spring Branch.
These look so
Adorned Glow,
beautiful. I
and
think we
Swallow
did
Song,
see this as
all
well.
for free. Plus,
They look so
join
beautiful.
the Moon Laurel Rabbit themed event to claim another special collaboration reward: the Shimmering Eureka Laurel Bunny.
This
Don't forget to
Eureka
log
set
in
looks so
and claim these
cute.
limited time treasures while you can.
I seriously can't wait already.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, because by participating in the various celebration events in version 1.8, you can get a treasure trove of rewards, including resonite crystals, exclusive cards,
I need all them
a title,
crystals.
energy crystals, and a generous supply of
Oh,
crafting
gosh.
materials. On top of all that, you can even earn over 3,500 diamonds in bonus rewards. And that's just what's happening in-game. Outside the game, in the real world, we've also prepared a bunch of exciting surprises for all our stylists. Here's a little sneak peek.
Okay.
First up, we're excited to announce that Infinity Nikki will be at Gamescom 2020.
Someday I'll go back to
Join us in
Gamescom
Cologne
again.
from August 20 to
One day.
24th.
One day.
Stop by our booth in Hall 6, C41G to snag exclusive gifts and get an exciting sneak peek at upcoming events. We hope to see you guys there. Stylists, we have an emergency. Momo has unexpectedly fallen into a mystical scroll. Stylist, is there anyone brave enough to dive in and rescue him? With the launch of version 1.8, take on the Momo Where Are You event challenge to earn generous rewards,
Oh.
including diamonds. Get ready for a captivating journey steeped in the beauty of Eastern artistry. We can't wait for you to embark on this journey. Version 1.8 Content Creator Program is coming up soon. Calling all creative spirits, your moment is here. Join our Content Creator Program to unlock exclusive bonuses, early version sneak peeks, and even more surprises. Follow us, snag sign-up details the moment they drop. The version 1.8 event is about to begin with multiple.
As a content creator, I have thoughts about that. Excuse me.
Social media and share your creations with stylists around the world. Exciting prizes, including exclusive merch and cash rewards, await you. Finally, here comes a brand new feature dropped just for you. Everything you need to play Infinity Nikki right at your fingertips. Want to keep track of your outfits, whim stars, views of inspiration, vital energy, and more? Just in-game, go into your pair pal to access your perfect guide site. There, you'll find the all-new whim log waiting for you.
Hey, intriguing. Very interesting.
Oh, by the way, you know, today is a very special day. Do you know what it is?
Of course! Today we are celebrating the birthday of Nikki's best friend and trusty companion, her most loyal supporter, the lovable, huggable, always resourceful, sometimes wise-talking, but always adorable Momo.
That's right, the one and only. And to celebrate Momo's birthday,
yeah, he had his
we prepared
birthday.
a special gift, Momo's cloaked Star Wish, for all our stylists. So no matter where you are in the world, we want everyone to share in this very special day together.
Should we take a moment right here to send a birthday greeting to Momo?
You know, I think that's a great idea. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Momo! Time really does fly. And just like that, we've reached the end of today's live stream.
Okay.
Version 1.8 Danqing season draws inspiration from traditional Chinese ink painting, blending its delicate brushwork with rich mythology and fantasy elements. It's an invitation to wander through living scrolls, chase ancient legends, and feel the heartbeat of every mountain.
I'm very excited for this. This does look like a really good update.
Today's live stream to a close. May the breeze and moonlight always be by your side, and may joy greet you wherever mountains and rivers meet.
But before we go, I would like to say one thing. From the bottom of our hearts, all of us at Infold would like to say that the success of Infinity Nikki wouldn't have been possible without the support of every single stylist. So heartfelt thanks to everyone watching right now. We have both the desire and determination to continue this journey with all of you as we grow together. Going forward, we'll keep listening closely to your voices and making refinements to the game. So please, keep talking to us. We hope that whenever you think of Nikki, whenever you play the game, it brings you peace and joy, just like a big warm hug. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you all on July 29th. Bye-bye.
Okay, that looked exciting. This does look very, very good. I am very excited about this update. The outfits look absolutely incredible. It was fun to get the preview of housing for 1.9. I wasn't expecting that at all, but again, nice to see it sort of more visually than the little post that they did. This is very intriguing. Okay, but yeah, it looks very, very interesting. Lots of new things that they're adding to the game. I'm very excited about this. This looks like a good, beefy content update. So I'm very excited to get into it and experience it. It does look absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm excited for this. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what do you think of the outfits and things like that. What are you most excited for 1.8? I think there's a lot to come, and I'm very, very excited to delve into it. And I'm really excited to get this more sort of cultural update, you know. I just think it's going to be so good. I think I am leaning towards the Lung outfit a little bit more than the cat one, but both are absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this, you know, the nails here, the floral details, the fact that when Nikki had those ears on, they like twitch. Absolutely fantastic. I think both of these outfits are gorgeous and stunning. Like this kind of like butterfly detail here on the front, all this embroidery work, absolutely incredible. But I'm very, very excited to delve in, and I'll be sure to bring you lots more Infinity Nikki content when this drops. So I'm very, very excited. I hope you are too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Be sure to leave this video a like and subscribe for more content, and I'll be sure to see you all in the next one. Bye guys! A huge shout out to our Super Top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means so much to me, and I appreciate you spending the extra to become a Super Top. Thank you so much.